Why is it important to share the gospel with non-believers? Why should we go on a mission trip to places where the gospel is not shared? Do you want to know the answer? Then stay tuned. Welcome to 21st Century Moses channel. My name is Sammy Ju. This week's theme is Reach the Lost, and today's verse is from Romans 15:20. Let's go to the first section, exposition. Let's read Romans 15:20. And thus I make it my ambition to preach the gospel, not where Christ has already been named, lest I build on someone else's foundation. Now, this is Paul's compassion. As you can see, I make it Paul's ambition. So Paul has a passion about what? To preach the gospel. Of course, Paul was the great missionary. He was an evangelist. We can definitely see that he has a number one passion for preaching the gospel, right? Preaching or sharing the gospel. But also, as you can see here, not very, very important, not where Christ has already been named, meaning that he wants to share the gospel where Christ has not been named. So his another passion is to spread the gospel where Christ has not been named, lest I build on someone else's foundation. Okay, so two passions that we can see in this verse. Paul wants to share the gospel, and Paul wants to spread the gospel. In Romans 10:14, yesterday, we learned that we need to be intentional in sharing the gospel verbally. In Romans 15:20, we also learned that we are to be intentional in spreading the gospel globally. We need to share the gospel where it is not shared. Then, where can it be? It can be your family members who have not heard the gospel yet. It can be your non-believing friends who do not know Christ. It can be younger generations, next generations who have not grown up in a Christian home, are not familiar with the Bible, and have never been to church activities. It could be people in another country who have very little access to the gospel. It could be a place where there's no church at all. Now, Joshua Project says, as of March 23rd, 2021, among 17,459 people groups in the world, there are 7,422 people groups who are unreached with the gospel of Christ. That's 42.5% of all people groups. Among 7.76 billion people, 3.23 billion people are not reached with the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. It means that there are still several people who do not know Jesus yet, and we are to share the gospel to them in any way we can. By the way, how can you spread the gospel to unreached people groups? Please share your thoughts or practical examples in the comment section below. Remember the keywords here. Preach, not already. So the main idea is preach the gospel where it is not already preached. Now read this verse 3 times out loud. Pause the video. Okay, close your eyes and recite this verse word by word. Pause the video, please. Fill in the blanks and check it. And thus I make it my ambition to the gospel where Christ has been named, lest I build on someone else's foundation. Okay, so the answers are preach, not already, and today's verses Romans 15:20. All right, great job. Make sure to put your own emoji on 365 empowerment checklist on the description section below. Do you find this video helpful? If so, please share this video with others. And if you have not, click the like button, hit subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that YouTube will show this video to more people so that the gospel would be spread. Also, watch the day 20 video of 70 Days Journey to the Bible. And please make sure to pray at least 1 hour after you read 17 chapters assigned for today. All right, that's it for today, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.